What's up? It's Stare. Welcome back to another PSL stream. Today I am joined with Great. Say howdy.
Hello. Howdy.
Hello. Uh, Today we are. It is week 9, and we are highlighting Deep Sea International versus Day Old Sushi, which is going to be a wonderful match that I've just been hyping up like
Oh yeah.
internally this entire
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah. I'm friends with both teams, so it's like prepare for both teams need to be prepared that I will make fun of every little mistake that they make.
Understandable. See, we are going to be impartial, but in the worst way.
Is it bias if I make fun of both teams?
uh,
Although although I would like to clarify, both teams know I'm making fun of them. I talk to both of them.
uh, I don't think it's bias if you make fun of both of them. Um, yes, I can read. I see the hydration check. I have my water right here. Opening it right now. Like, I would turn on a camera, but I don't want anyone to see my face. But a
You know,
hydration
as they
check.
say, hydrate before you dihydrate.
Hydrate before your dihydrate. Speaking of dehydrating, let us meet the teams for this match. On the side of Deep Sea International, we have Captain Crackhead and members Tangy, C53, Manaya, Rosa, and Sushi. And on the side of Day Old Sushi, we have Captain Kevin for the win 17 and members DGG. I hope I am saying all of these right.
Yeah,
Zion,
you could just say the.
fair enough. D, Zion, Thanatos, Kiki, and O. And
Yeah. I think like most people pronounce it "oo," but yeah, it is "o."
I will learn how to pronounce things eventually.
You got it. You got it.
Huzzah! Anyway, for this week's maps, we have Turf, Sturgeon, Barnacle and Dime Zone, Tower Ship Shape, Robo Raymaker, and Brandwater Clams.
Not a terrible map list. Like I think I've map list. I think this one's pretty solid.
It's certainly better than last week. Which
I mean, that's not really a high bar to clear.
it is not a high bar to clear. But speaking of last week's maps, I do remember that we had gone over that the maps were somewhat akin to a tournament that you had just hosted.
Yes, the Dr. Gr8man526 tournament of terror. Yes. If anyone's ever interested in that, hit me up and I can send you a link to that tournament. That was a lot of fun. Solemn Mushroom, who some of you may know, did help with the streaming and the commentary, and huge shout outs to him for helping out.
Yeah, shout out to Solemn Mushroom, captain of Tilted Axis and also fellow commentator to the PSL.
I'm not gonna lie, like first, because like it was for like a small community, but the fact that we had like a big turnout for like a map list that was just like would make anyone throw up just looking at is amazing. So like
Yeah.
shout out to everyone that helped made it happen.
Also, the room is up, so good thing I'm still on the news report screen, so I can put in the code without none of you seeing it.
The password is 8008.
Of course, the quintessential password. How bad was the maps? Well, would you like to go over the like examples of maps that you
Oh sure.
had?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. What I cooked up included stuff fan favorites such as Zones. Was it Zones Eel Tail? Spicy. We also had clams on bluefin. Um, Tower control on Lumeria, or the Rainmaker Lumeria. It was one of the two, and it was awful. Um, yeah, fun time.
Yeah. Hmm.
I,
I will say this entire season, I've just been crying every time I see, like, Humpback Pump Track Rainmaker. Because, Your Honor, I don't know if you know this, I don't think we've done good in, like, I don't think Octopella has done good at all during Humpback Pump Track Rainmaker.
Humpback Pump Track is like a very curious map. Like I don't like I like Humpback. I just think Rainmaker is like iffy, to say the least.
Yeah.
It can snowball really fast if you're not careful.
But
Or just tell me.
as we're going into Sturgeon Shipyard Turf War, what are a few words can we say about this map?
It is it is a map. It is pretty big. Optional flank routes, but like at the end of the day, it is turf war. And who doesn't love a good old fashioned competitive turf war?
All's fair in Love and Turf War. I mean, technically, the quote that I used today earlier was all's fair in stats and turf war because I am also on the stats team and stats. But
Battle time.
no time to talk about that now. Now it is time for turf war.
Yes, we do. Let's look at these weapons. We have an Inkbrush, Headit, T-Tech, and a Splash Neo, and they're going up against a Knot 76, a Pencil, a 52 Gal, and an Octoshot, aka another T-Tech.
You are so much faster than I am in terms of going over weapons. But
it helps that I play this game a lot instead of touching grass.
Understandable. But as we take a look, it looks like Day Old Sushi is taking over mid right away.
Yeah, I think usually the game plan for Turf War is to take it over mid and then try to slowly take over your base afterwards. But it looks like someone on the side of Day Old Sushi is just taking care of the base right now, while the rest of the team takes care of mid. Unfortunately, D does go down, and like all 4 members of DSI are still up. Oh, here comes the Tri-Strikes.
Yep, here they come. Side note, I was trying to go back into like the actual like overhead view of the map, and for some reason, Splatoon gives me an objective view of Turf War. Which...
I think if you want like the map to come up, it's X, or if you're trying to get an overhead, it's ZL plus right up on the right stick, or no?
Yes, but it keeps giving me an objective view. Anyway, heading into it, if you could probably see, it looks like DSI. Yeah, DSI has a good hold on mid currently.
Yeah, they are currently in Day Old Sushi's base. Let's see if Day Old Sushi can fight back. Oh, ooh.
That is 2 down on the side of Day Old Sushi.
Yes, DSI is doing a great job keeping up the pressure
Crackhead
right now. Here comes the Tri-Strike. Oh, it goes down to the Tri-Strikes.
Yeah, Crackhead is currently deep into Day Old Sushi's base. Just making a little ruckus over here. And with 1 minute left, yeah, it looks like Day Old Sushi is currently in danger. Trying to at least fight back.
Yeah, it looks like the Brush finally got out of their base, and they're still in mid.
Ooh, looks like
we are.
Oh, that was so unfortunate for I believe that is Zion, just jumping in and immediately getting picked off. That's 2 down on the side of Day Old Sushi, and a wipeout
on the side. Last 30 seconds too. So this might be Day Old Sushi's time to retake mid and take the match. Yep, the Nautilus up in the. Nautilus goes down though.
The last 30 seconds are what matter here in Turf War.
Oh, T-Tech Pencil goes down to the T-Tech bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, but it goes down. Oh.
These are some really
DSI is getting the picks that they need. Oh, this could go down to the wire, folks.
Oh, 100%.
Kevin takes down the last few remaining with some Tri-Strikes. I think that might be a DOS victory for Turf War.
It might be. Let's check the results, though. Ooh. That might be a comeback. And it is.
That is what we call a turf war moment, folks.
A turf war moment indeed. And that means turf war does in fact go to Day Old Sushi. I don't have any of the cool, like, stuff that some commentators do in which they have a little sound effect and then, like, no, not I.
No,
Listen.
not I either.
Listen, I've had this
Listen,
setup up for, like, 2 seasons now. I was recently, greeted with, having to teach how to do the setup. And I legitimately forgotten almost everything about how to do the setup for PSL.
yeah, I think, yeah, I remember, like, when Solemn helped out, like, he, like, did all this cool extra stuff, and I was just like, you're, like, a wizard with this, I swear.
Yeah, no, like, Sullen Mushroom was the one who, in fact, helped me, the first time around in terms of, setting up for stream. Sullen Mushroom and Vincent DC, one of our lovely officials here at PSL, to which I had a Twitch issue, like, a while back, because alerts be alerts, and sometimes they don't work. And I was just crying to him over VC. It's like, Vince, please help me.
Vince, help me, I'm baby.
Vince! Your Honor, I'm baby. Also, yes, hello, Storm. We are going into Barnacle and Dine zones, which I'd probably go over what kind of map it is, but it looks like the teams are just about ready to start.
It's a very small credit match, and, like, it's very easy to lock out if words are escaping me. If you're able to overwhelm the opponent. All right. Oh, I forgot to call out the weapons.
Yep,
We
you wanna
have
do
the
that
ink
now?
brush. I had it. Yeah, ink brush had it. Splatter shot and Splash New on the side of DSI, and then on the side of Day Old Sushi, we have a splatter shot, NZAP, as some call the beloved, E-liter scope, and then a ballpoint.
Thank you for mentioning that, in fact, the NZAP 85 is, in fact, in the beloved, but right off the bat, that is Day Old Sushi in control with 3 down on...
And
that
there's
is
the
a
early
wipeout! Already on the side of DSI, as the points go down for DOS.
And DSI is gonna want to have to work extra hard now, otherwise they will get locked out here.
Yeah, trying to find...
Oh, here comes that inkjet.
Yep. Crackhead doing a super jump to reunite with DSI.
We are looking at a 3v3 here. Oh, then the zone, and DSI gets zone, but oh, not for long though.
It was a quick attempt at trying to cap zone, but alas, DOS does in fact retake.
Yeah, they are holding up their planet, but DSI is struggling to get out.
Yeah, no, they are stuck in their base. That's another 3 down for DSI. Yeah, Kevin going crazy.
Yeah, Day Old Sushi out of their penalty now as the LDE kicks in.
Mm-hmm. With about 15 points left to go.
And can DSI get out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? And
nope,
they cannot.
That was a complete lockout. Which means...
like I said, this stage, very easy to lock out.
Oh, 100%. Which means, Splat Zones does in fact go to Day Old Sushi.
Yes. Yep, with the knockout.
With the knockout, too. This is, making me kind of... I'll be quite honest, this is kind of making me a little nerve-wracked, because, I don't know if anyone in chat knows this, but Octopella is playing right after this. So if you want more PSL, if you want more PSL and you want more Stare, check out my team on twitch.tv/solemn mushroom.
Who doesn't want more stairs in their life? Just don't fall down them.
Oh yeah, of course not. We warned you about those stairs. But before we get into it, ship-shape tower control. Before the teams
Yeah.
ready up, what can we say about it?
It's a map I find myself kind of struggling for a bit, but I play Tri-Slosher, so like. But it is I don't think it's as snowbally as the one we just played though. So I think like if one team starts falling behind, I think they have a fair chance to come back. And no, but we shall see.
I will say for ship shape that like one narrow pathway like right at the end like is very hard for like the team on that side to kind of break out of when you are kind of locked in, especially with tower control. Something that like has been pointed out to me like way back.
The Trench of Death. Yeah.
The Trench of Death.
Suka. Yes. Zoe called it Suka Alley, which he's not wrong.
Not wrong. Unfortunately, I am bad with Zuka, which is why I play Tentitech more than the regular splatter shot.
I mean, both splatter shots are pretty meta right now, so I don't think there's no wrong option.
But remember, of course, there's nothing better than the beloved NZAP 85. Here we go into tower control.
Remind me to argue with you that after this game. But now we have on the side of DSI, we have a T-Tech NZAP beloved 52 and a Wellstring going against not 76 splatter scope. Sorry, E-liter with a scope, another NZAP beloved, and a splatter shot.
Very good comps between both teams as they are both rushing toward the tower in mid. Who will take it first?
We shall see. Both teams fighting him in. Oh, and Old Sushi already on tower already. Oh, one goes down. Oh, on both sides.
Yep.
Alright, Cooler coming out for the side of DSI. Ooh. NZAP does go down. Oh, then the splatter shot. Ooh, it is a bloodbath right now.
Yep. It is
right now, it is just a 52 contesting tower. Ooh, and the Nautilus takes him out.
Currently, it is very heavily favored toward Old Sushi. As they are riding the tower and making their way downtown, walking fast, spaces past, but Cooler is ready for Old Sushi as they continue forward.
It looks like DSI is kind of staggering a bit. Like,
yeah.
Old Sushi doing a fantastic job, like holding them off.
Yeah.
And then as we go towards Zuka Alley, it looks like it's going to be another knockout, and it is.
That was a quick match.
Very fast. And people say Rainmaker games are fast. I think that was less than a minute, or almost a little over a minute.
We'll find out in the results when they're posted later.
No, I'm watching your stream, and like it's a few seconds delayed, but it was just a little over.
Yeah. But with that, I don't know how to word Old Sushi.
Old Sushi. And with that tower win, though, it looks like Old Sushi does take the set, but there's still 2 more games to play, folks.
It's not over till it's over. You get every point that you can here in PSL.
Yes, as we move on to Rainmaker Robo Ramen.
Is it? I had to double check. It's is it Rainmaker Ramen? Yes, it is. I literally went over the maps right before this match. I was going over them and it's yes, this is what's here for splat zones. This is what's here for tower control, Terror 4, Rainmaker, etc., etc. And now I'm here and it's what map are
I could
we
lie.
on?
I could say the next map's Clamy's Heel Tail, and you'd believe me.
I would, had it not been for the fact that I think Eeltail Alley Clams is not legal in PSL.
I don't think it's about
reels.
I think Eeltail Clams is fine and acceptable compared to what I think is legal, which is Rainmaker.
I know your team, aka Tentacle Difficulties, which is not playing in this season, is a huge fan of Clam Blitz.
Oh yes, we love clammies around here.
I
Clammy's best mode. I will fight anyone. Gotta get some clammies in the chat.
some clammies
Are
in
we-
the chats, gamers. If I remember to open the chat again.
Also, as we wait the 10 seconds, I said I was going to argue about the real beloved. And that is the undercover Brilla. Undercover real beloved, best weapon in the game.
I mean, have you considered NZAP 85?
I have.
Clams, 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 clams. But this is not clams right now. This is in fact Rainmaker.
Rainmaker Ramen. Alright, we have Inkbrush headed, Splattershot and Wellstring going against same comp, the Splattershot, NZAPs, E-Leader with the scope, and the Nautilus 76.
Yeah, it looks like Old Sushi is very confident with their this comp, especially for Rainmaker. As
You know, if it ain't...
yep.
Oh, 2 down on the slide of DSI already by that sniper. Sanitos is 8
3
minutes.
down. Almost to
And there is the white.
Everything's going real fast. And
it's like there's someone. It's like there's a lot of swim speed being at play here, almost.
Yep. That is 2 down on the side of DSI.
Alright. Are we going to see another knockout? Ooh, yep.
It might be another quick knockout, but let's see how everything goes.
Yeah, Kevin the Splattershot just going into town on the rest of the team, it seems. Oh, and then...
Oh, yep, there it is.
And just like that match was actually less than a minute.
Yeah, I think that one definitely less than a minute. But that is...
The Old Sushi just making it quick.
Honestly, on one hand, both teams are really good. So it makes me sad that they are quick.
The people demand more content.
Can someone get the license plate of the truck that just hit us? Yeah, I believe it's KVN FTW 17. Hope that helps. But both teams are really good, and I would love to see more of these teams because they're just really good competitors. But also, if anyone remembers correctly, there is an Octapella match in about half an hour. So
go support your friend Stare.
Support your local Stare. Please. You can also support your local Stare by giving me money. Please. Would love and appreciate.
Anyone who does it is a dirty elevator enjoyer.
Anyone who doesn't... See, okay, apparently... So, some friends of mine have made some lore that apparently, like, my father was a ladder and my mother was an elevator.
God, this stair lore goes deep into...
This stair lore goes deep, but no time for lore. It's time for clams. Great, are you ready for some ootball? Oh, am I dying? Oh, great. Love the fact that I die right at the start of clams. I die right at the start of clams. Let's go. Weapons.
Oh, I don't know if if anyone can hear us.
No, maybe? Who's to say? Well, we're gonna keep going for now.
I don't know if you really want to fix that right now, then let us know when we're live.
No, it's literally just my internet.
Oh no. The worst time.
Yeah, like
for clammies too.
During clammies, Your Honor, the universe hates you. Great. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to see clams.
Who doesn't want to see clams?
Can't believe internet died in the right at the start of clams. But I think we are back. I think we're back.
Are we back? Oh.
Yeah. Already.
All right, awesome. So, the stream comes back as Old Sushi was storing, and they have another clam already. Let me go over those weapons since I never got a chance. DSI has an ink brush, headed, splatter shot, and slash neo. Meanwhile, Old Sushi has a splatter shot, a vanilla slash, a ballpoint, and a pencil.
Yep. But already DOS has already scored once again, taking the score down to 57.
Just showing no mercy here.
I think DSI has already picked up their first pity clam, leaving the other pity clam back at base.
Alright, the headed gets a double kill, but it gets a trade as well in the pit. We'll see if they can move off the numbers advantage.
Manaya trying to make their way over to DOS's side to score.
Just making their way downtown. Oh, and I think that fell into the pit. Oh, it did.
It did.
The ball fell into the pit. Oh no.
Alas.
You hate to see it.
Now it's Thanatos' turn to make their way downtown, walking fast, faces past.
And they're homebound. We're professionals.
Oh, we truly are. Old Sushi has 2 clams on their side as they are trying to score. Kevin does get picked off and therefore loses his clam, but there is an exchange of clams that just happened. And there is a score from DOS, taking it all the way down to 28. But I don't think anyone's there to continue the push. So I think that's where the push ends.
Yeah, DSI doing a great job, like not going down without a fight.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no, they are going. Speaking of going, Tangy currently has one of DSI's pity clams and trying to get over to the basket to score for
that pencil being a penetrable wall for the team they have to face. Oh, goes down to the burst bomb. It looks like too. Oh, and it's just the head. Tangy has to get out of there.
Yeah, Tangy definitely has to go get out of there. But we are back in almost the same situation in which DOS has 2 power clams on their side. This time it's Zion with the power clam.
Yeah, she just finished grabbing. Here comes Kevin with the Zuka.
Yep. Trying to, ooh, and that is a nice pick on Sushi from Kevin of DOS.
Sushi does have, DOS does have 2 clams at the moment. Oh, Kevin taking the rail. Oh, never mind. You said it was just a prank. He's getting out of there.
It is a, very hardcore back and forth between both teams.
DSI is doing a good job keeping Old Sushi out of their base fight with good bomb pressure. Not letting them enter.
Ooh, but is that clam going into the void?
That's 2 down.
Yep.
That's 2 down.
I think those
clams
are
2 down
going
on the side. Ooh.
Yep, those clams might be going into the void, and that is.
Oh, I think Zion scoring. They score too. Oh, they just need 3 more clams to get the knockout.
Yep.
Or that big clam.
Ooh, but that was so close.
Oh, they're so close. Oh, and there's the wipeout. We will be going into overtime.
Hold on. Let's hear it. That is 2. That is in fact overtime for
Yes. DSI literally has to get a knockout if they want to win this match.
Yeah.
Which I don't.
But that is 3 down, which I don't think they might. It's hard.
Oh, the party is over.
Ooh.
And that is game, set, match.
See, it's a good thing that I am also recording in the middle of this. Mainly because I've seen Streamcast at some point during the middle again. But clams also goes to Old Sushi. But
I feel like your stream crushes the most certain clammies. Just put that out there.
The universe hates clams.
No.
But that is also an overtime point to DSI.
Hey, we take those.
We take those. Again, like every point matters.
Mm-hmm.
But that is in fact it for this match. The winners is Old Sushi. But
Yeah, good showing. Good showing all around.
yeah, good showing from both teams. This was an extremely hype match, and
My biggest hope was that both teams have fun.
yeah, I hope both teams did in fact have fun because it was fun watching. But
Yeah.
if you want to see more, shameless plug here. Uh,
Twitch.tv /follow mushroom.
for more PSL content, especially more Octapella content, you should definitely watch that. Come support
Go
Octapella.
come support your local Stare and your local IHOP, and I forget who else is on the team.
Members of Link. Um, if I could probably pull it up in like 10 seconds. Thank goodness. It's like can I find Solemn Mushrooms link? Yes, I can. There it is. It's not going to be streamed yet until probably closer to 10 o'clock. Um, Great. Anything you would like to plug before I dismiss? Unfortunately, the stream could not get all of the clams, but I did record this time, and therefore, clams is not technically lost.
Thank God. No, nothing for me to plug in particular. I do appreciate you having me today.
Yeah, of course. Great having you.
That pun intended.
Perhaps. Maybe.
For happen. All right. Well, thank you all again, and thank you everyone for watching. And you all have a wonderful night.
Yep.
And good luck to your match.
That has been great. I have been Stare. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Good night.